We're halfway there. 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 Halfway through the NFL year. As an Indianapolis Colts fan, you're sitting at 5-3, and you're wondering what happened, basically to the team. Started out decent. I mean, well, I shouldn't say that. They lost the first game and then went on a run. They won like two straight against Tennessee and who else did they beat? They beat Tennessee and they beat Atlanta, and then they turn around and lose to Oakland. Win a couple more games, including at Kansas City and against the Texans. So they're looking pretty good, and then they turn around and they go to Pittsburgh and lose. But the big thing though is the Jacoby Brissett injured. That's going to make or break your season, honestly. It's either, well, but I will say this: Brian Hoyer, for the limited time he was in there, he could have won them the game. If you watched that game at all, the Colts and Steelers yesterday, it was a very competitive game. I mean, I didn't see it, unfortunately. I had other things to do. I just caught the highlights, but I heard about what happened. So I went and saw them, and from what it looks like Brissett had a left leg injury of some sort. As far as a report or anything like that, it's like 3:30 on Monday, and I haven't heard anything in regards to it. So they probably won't have anything, at least concrete, to like Wednesday or Thursday. But that being said, things are still okay as a Colt fan. You're 5-3, and you have the. I mean, hey, look, you're halfway through the season. Most people didn't think you were going to be relevant, unless you were a diehard Colts fan, of course. But that being said, nobody knows what to make of the team. The team itself is pretty darn good. They were set to win, supposedly big, before a certain QB retired before the season, and the backup has been one of the better backups in the league. He's not even a backup; he's a starter. So let's stop saying Jacoby's a backup. He's a starter. The guy can play. That being said, though, his injury and the Colts' season's up for grabs, basically. So um, hopefully we'll hear something by like I said, Wednesday or Thursday, because that's usually when you start hearing about injury reports and whatnot. So hopefully we'll get some good news then. But hey, big win for the Steelers, so they're in the middle of their playoff hunt. Um, I know the Ravens just had a huge win last night, beating the Patriots, who were very overrated, by the way, this year. I mean, they played nobody, but you know, I've never seen a schedule softer for a Super Bowl champion ever. But I'm just saying, though, you play who's on your schedule. So that being said, though, it'd be very interesting to see what happens going forward. So I look forward to it, and if anything happens, I'll try and see if I can maybe do this again, and hopefully I won't cut myself out this time. All right, see you.